Hi, I'm Cynthia Howard, founder of Claremont Citizens for Lower Taxes. And are you tired of paying higher property taxes each year? Then if you are, I have a solution. Please vote and support on Tuesday, March 12th, Warrant Article 11, which appears on the Claremont School District ballot. The Claremont School District tax cap came about because of New Hampshire RSA 325C, which was enacted by the New Hampshire legislature, which allows cities, towns, and school districts to adopt local tax caps. I, along with 75 other petitioners, were tired of high property taxes, so we submitted this on the March 12th ballot. Now, 50% of our overall tax burden is due because of local education tax, and it continues to increase every year, year after year. And we usually have only a choice between high or higher. Sometimes the default is higher, sometimes the main budget is higher. And even if the default happens to be lower, it already includes an increase from the previous year. So when we vote, we have no choice. This tax cap will give us a choice because it will limit spending by the amount of the increase of 0, which means when next year's budget is enacted, they cannot increase it any more beyond what this year's is. So it will be beneficial to you because you will have a choice that you can make instead of having things thrown at you throughout the main budget where you can't find it and you're very unaware of where that increase takes place. 75% of the increase that we face in Claremont on the school district budget is for salaries and benefits that increase every year. And it seems even other things such as administration, bureaucracy increase as well. Even though we don't have increases in our salaries and we have to reduce and cut back, it seems that they always want more that we don't have. So this tax cap will be beneficial for all of us who struggle to pay those high property taxes. Since 2009, our property taxes and the school district budget has been increasing. It has increased for many years, but if you go to the New Hampshire DRA, you will see the tax rates that have increased since 2009, starting with $13.22 per thousand. Now it's up to the proposed rate of over $16 per thousand, depending on which budget is passed. But overall, that's a $3 per thousand increase. And the budget itself has increased from 2009. It was originally $26,240,000, and now the ending proposal is somewhere in the neighborhood of $29,288,000. And it may be a little less with the default, but still, over a 5-year period, that's a $3 million increase. And these cannot continue. And the way that we address that to stop this continuance is the spending cap. The spending cap will help alleviate all these problems that we face in Claremont. It can make Claremont once again thriving, and it will help people stay in their homes and be able to live a little bit better. Now, tax caps have worked in several other communities over the years, and they have made those communities' tax rates level out and have been thriving. And those would include Laconia, Derry, Rochester, Manchester, Nashua, and recently the Newfound School District has adopted a local district cap, which has been very beneficial to them. So we can once again be thriving if we adopt our local district cap. There is an override provision in the tax cap, so if there is an emergency or if there's a loss of revenue, we can enact that and we can vote on that, and it will override the spending cap. And once again, you'll have more control, more transparency, and a better choice at what you can do, because you're going to know exactly where the override is. You're not going to have to search for it throughout the budget. They will have to let us know. And if not, they can place separate warrant articles on the ballot just as they do now, so you will know where the spending is, rather than thrown into one big budget. And also, by the same token, they can reduce the costs by cutting the budget, just as they can do now. So the tax cap will not handicap anyone, but it will allow us to have more choices in Claremont. And I thank you for listening. My name is Cynthia Howard. I can be reached at cindycool09@yahoo.com or Cindy Tea Time on Twitter. And I hope that you come out and support. This is a chance you have to actually make a difference by voting on the Claremont School District tax cap on Tuesday, March 12th. We don't always get these chances in Claremont, so this is the perfect opportunity to stop and say no to more tax increases. And I hope you do come out and tell all your friends and family to support it. Thank you.